let's say you have a Windows system and it's unable to connect to the network. Uh-oh. So you go into your command prompt to do a ping loopback test, and it verifies that the network card is working. Cool. Not cool though, because you're still unable to connect to the network. What is your next step in troubleshooting this problem? So let's look at the following options and let's try to find the correct answer. First, we have run IPconfig. That's a pretty good one to see all of these stats about your networks and stuff. So let's keep that in the mix. Verify that the switch is working properly. That's also a pretty good one. But let's move that underneath run IPconfig because you have to get up and go do that. And then we have installed the driver for the network card. Okay, you might be missing a driver, so maybe check that. That would probably go on the same level as running the IPconfig before you have to get up and check the switch. And then lastly, we have check to see if the link light on the NIC is on. The NIC is the network interface controller, and it could be on your router, modem, or on your computer. So if I check my back of my computer, I can see some link lights on my Ethernet cable, and if there's none, or if there's none on my router / modem, that's a pretty easy way to tell that there's an issue. Usually restarting it will fix this issue, so that should be the first thing that you do because it is the simplest. So after you do your ping loopback test, the answer would be to check if you're unable to connect to the network. What the next step, the troubleshooting step is, will be to check to see if the link light on your NIC is on. After this, you can go ahead and run IPconfig, install the driver, or verify the switch is working properly. These are all good options, but the one you should do immediately will be check to see if the link light of the NIC is on.